What got you out of that?
Understanding.
Did incarceration
A wise man of change. See, I'll be hearing people, I go through the ghetto and I hear people say, man, gays don't change, bro, stay the same. You a lie. That's ignorant. That's an ignorant way of thinking.
You gotta evolve. You gotta grow.
Yeah, because if I don't change, I'll be a fool. You heard me? I'm setting myself up for destruction. It ain't that no more. A wise brother pulled me to the side and said, if you gotta be somewhere, you gotta have a pistol. You don't need to be there.
Damn right.
You got too many strikes. What you want to go to? You want to go to penitentiary for the rest of your life for somebody to say you real? No, man. Be loyal to yourself first. And the people that get it, and those who don't. I don't accept or tolerate disrespect. That's why I give my respect first. Excuse me, brother. But when you disrespect me, man, it's game time. My children are with me at all times, and I have to show them how to deal with altercations. Always see first. You know what I'm saying? Every problem you don't turn it into Afghanistan and all that. That don't make you tough. I want to teach my son. I impute that to him. Even though he's a child, I talk to him now. When he laying in my chest, be a man of understanding. Be a man of understanding. And understand that other people not going to have the same understanding you have. And I impute that to my young brothers, man. Stay out the way.
That's maturity, though, knowing everything don't need a reaction.
Stay out the way.
Absolutely.
Because he not that, man. If he picking with you, man, obviously, you know what I'm saying, he don't have no understanding. Brother, trouble is like cancer.
Right.
You got to stay away from it. If you don't, it'll spread. If you don't want me to be the best that I could be, then you're not my friend. And if I'm only your friend when I'm doing what you want me to do, then you're not my friend.
Right.
Peer pressure is the most dangerous thing on earth. Next to complacency. If you associate yourself with peer pressure or complacency, you destined for failure. Them not my friends.
Do you feel like you have to deal with a lot of jealousy? That you
How?
Be careful, like the people.
If I change my people, places, and things, those things won't ever even affect me. I don't even try to catch eye contact with nobody for what? Why am I looking at you, talking to you? I don't even know you. Why am I? Yeah. So if you hating, Now, I've had interviewers say little things, little slick things to me, but you got to be intelligent and understand this individual is saying those things to trick me out of my position. I know where I came from. You can't trick me out of my position. They asked me in an interview, how do I feel about a certain rapper dissing the whole XXL cover? You didn't say my name.
Right.
So it wasn't for me. And then when you walk, I told Vlad on Vlad TV, I said, when you walk in that penitentiary, they say all kind of things when you walk in the building, when they on the yard. When you get on the yard, that's when it's a problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't entertain nobody with words. You got to put your hands on me. Now we can die about it, nah? But as long as you ain't put your hands on me, man, I can let that go over my head. I respect myself, and I respect the things around me. If I see, the police are their main priority should be to keep the peace. If it's 50, if me and 50 more people walk in the mall, you heard me? Right now, we're going to disrupt business. Taking pictures and everything, we're going to disrupt business. We're going to disrupt the peace. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. That is called unlawful assembly. I could go to jail for that. It sucks, but it's the law. I have to live within the confines of the law. You know what I'm saying? I don't carry myself in a manner that I should be targeted. Now, if you do target me, then, hey, I'm going to have to go for what I know.
What about cops that profile, though? They see you attached, they see you with gold teeth, pants sagging, they be like, hey, let's mess with them. I'm
not going to put my pants up, but I'm going to respect you. I'm going to always give my respect first.
Word.
The first thing that you're going to ask me as a police or ask for ID or anything, I'm going to give you my ID. After that, once you ask me questions, sir, I'm not going to speak without my counsel present, sir.
Word.
Then it's done.
Right.
Now, am I being detained? That's my second answer. Am I being detained? Now take me to jail.
Now, what do you think about Mike?
I ain't tripping on you profiling me because I grew up with that. Yeah, get out the cell. Come on, get out the cell. Yeah, bend over, bust your ass open. Yeah, let me see if you got. Yeah, I done had guards do me that in jail, so I'm already institutionalized. I know one thing, you just doing your job. You heard me? So I'm going to respect you.
Now, what do you think about the Mike Brown case and Mike Brown?
You want me to be honest?
Of course.
I'm a fan of intelligence. I'm a fan of intelligence. I was there when that happened. I was there. August 11th, I was there when it happened. I was performing. When it happened, me being a fan of intelligence, I can't intelligently speak about a matter I know nothing about. I can't. I know nothing about it. And then talking doesn't resolve anything. You just talking. The bully ain't never stopped punching on you or putting his hands on you because you said leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, why speak on things? You know what I'm saying? That's not my business, to tell you the truth. I learned how to keep my mouth closed and watch. You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of people will feel like a lot of artists have a lot of power, and we could possibly help a lot of the things that's going on.
How do we have power,
by talking
brother?
about it, by speaking about it, by saying some of the things that you just said. Just like you saying, as far as respecting the police and the things that you're saying, a lot of people have
All
power.
right, check this out. You don't have to respect them out here. When you go to jail, you going to respect them in there. Because they will put you on a till where dudes throw feces at each other all day. Stack cups of urine and throw it at each other all day. You want to live like a barbarian? Come on, let's live like that now. You going to respect them in there. Your hardest criminal, you going to respect them. So I be hearing that, and if you don't respect them, if you one of them unruly inmates, an inmate will kill you. Because we got all kind of business going on in here, and you messing it up. I got the police keep coming in the dome every day. So respect them, let them do their job, and go and get out of here. Get out the way, man. It ain't changed. Just respect them, man. Come on. You going to lose anyway. The system designed for you to fail. Man, go on, respect them. Let them go on about their business, man. You heard me? They're doing their job. Your job is to catch me. My job is to not get caught.
Or not do crime.
That's my job, to not get caught.
What about not
you
doing
say
crime?
You in the streets, you supposed to accept everything that come with it. A man stands up for what he believes in. And when you stand up for what you believe in, you accept whatever consequences come behind that. I don't care who it is. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. You know, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. I'm going to respect you, but you supposed to do the same. And if you don't, then, hey, let's get it. But I believe that you're supposed to love all humanity. I believe that you're supposed to love your neighbor as yourself and your enemies. I believe that you're supposed to love people. You know, I believe that. So sometimes, man, the mental wards, everybody that's supposed to be in there, they not in there. And having a master's in psychology, there's something called the individualistic approach. I understand that this individual may not be up to par mentally or psychologically. There's a lack somewhere. So I understand that we don't make fun of sick people. We don't make fun of sick people. Would you go to the mental ward and go to the one doing and make fun of a sick person? That's a sick person.
I do it during Donkey of the Day every day.
Yeah, some individuals are sick individuals. And then, big brother, I may be on Donkey of the Day because it may be something that I do, not in a bad way. You be like, Kevin has all this going for him and he did that. I'm not perfect, big brother. I'm a human. But if the world can learn from my mistakes, hey, let's get it.
All right.
Let's get it.
Kevin Gates, ladies and gentlemen. It's the
We
Breakfast
supposed
Club.
to be in love.
Come on.